Hello and welcome to the Main Cave. Now in today's video, I'm going to be going through the new Nova 3.1 charging dock from JRNY and see what's good for the £100 that I paid for it. So if you're new here, we make regular videos on gaming and technology for your smart home, so please do consider subscribing. So we may make a video to make your life easier and I wouldn't want to miss out. So do hit subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Right, so at the beginning of the video, I said I paid £100. You, however, may have to pay £120 as I got it on a pre-order price. Having said that, JRNY are always doing sales, so it may be worth waiting if you want to save a bit. JRNY are a company with a reputation for releasing really stylish products. I've had my eye on a few things from them, and when this popped up for pre-order, I went for it straight away. So it got released last week and it arrived in 4 days from receiving the dispatch email thanks to a slight delay from the courier. Upon opening, it was packaged in a slightly damaged box along with some stickers, a manual, a sticky ring and a 1.5 metre long USB-C cable. So you'll notice though that it doesn't come with a wall plug. And seeing the spec, which we'll talk about in a bit, you may need to buy one, but that adds to your bottom line. But it's not essential for it to work. What I have at the moment is an Amazon special by my bed, and that holds my phone, watch and AirPods. It's okay, but it's one of these cheap ones and it's not authorised, so it'll probably be doing more damage to my phone battery than I'd like. I've been searching Amazon for a certified charger recently that can hold my stuff, and there's an Anker one for around £90 which would suit, along with a plethora of others, but I'm not really sure are certified either. So me spending £100 to charge my phone doesn't seem too much of an overstretch. The Nova here is 15 centimetres high with a base of 10 centimetres by 8 centimetres, and it weighs in at 415 grams. The base is weighted and it has 2 rubber strips for feet, so it's nice and stable on the table. It's Qi2, meaning it will charge my phone at 15 watts, and the that I can get for the AirPods and the watch is that it enables fast charging. So each item has its own place, the phone on the top, the AirPods in the little cubby hole and the watch on a foldable cradle. This cradle is nice because if you don't have a watch, it can be hidden. The fold out doesn't seem to lock in place, and although it does feel a bit loose, having my Ultra Watch on there doesn't make it fall. The AirPods pad is almost sticky, meaning the AirPods stay where they are once they're in place. The phone charger part fits my phone perfectly. I'm assuming this is by design, but the camera module almost hooks onto the top, and that's how it's lined up to charge. It makes putting it lining up a breeze. To take it off does require a little bit of a pinch as it is stuck to it. You can lift the whole thing up just holding the phone, but if you've ever used a MagSafe charger before, you'll get used to it. Just a pinch to remove, it becomes habit very quickly. Also down in the cubby hole there is a light. This gives off a nice glowing light which can be switched on and off by tapping the top of the hole. The build quality overall is phenomenal. It feels great to touch and it looks the business. I went for the wood version, but there's also a grey sparkly version if that's more your style. I think this looks stunning next to my bed. As I mentioned earlier, you do need to hook this up to a charger that will support 15 watts charging if you want the full experience. If you don't, you can just plug this USB into any old USB plug, but for the fast charging, get yourself a plug. They're not particularly expensive. Now it's probably a good time to mention here that this charger is designed to be universal, but on their website they do say Qi2 is intended to be universally compatible, but the standard is still new. As a result, the first phones that are equipped to take Qi2 charging are iPhone models 12 onwards. As Qi2 continues to be mainstream, many future Android phone models are expected to be Qi2 enabled. But as we saw here earlier, there's a metal ring in the box which you can attach to most wireless charging devices to make them compatible. The watch charger though is exclusive to the Apple Watch. So let's get them all on and test the phone's charging capabilities. To note here, as I said before, I have an iPhone 14 Pro. My battery is knackered. It's currently 79%. It's telling me I need to spend £95 to get it replaced. So these tests won't be the same for you, most likely much better. Okay, for this test though, I am going to be plugging the Nova into my 20 watt Apple plug. If you want one of these yourself, as I said, it'll set you back around a tenner. Charging my phone to 50% took just under 39 minutes. After nearly an hour of charging, you might find it interesting to know that it did get warm, but not hot. I did a very unscientific test and it came out at 38 degrees Celsius. I also did the phone charging test with a charging watch and a charging AirPods case all on at the same time, and it didn't really make much difference to the timing at all. Now there's a lot to love about this piece. It looks stunning, it has Qi2 charging, you can charge your phone, watch and AirPods at the same time, and it does it all discreetly. I've been using this now for a few days and at the moment I can't really think of a negative. Even the price is worth it, what with all the positives mentioned above and the price of other branded 3-in-1 chargers being pretty similar. If you want to pick one up, I've left links down the JRNY website in the description below. Please do let me know what you think in the comments below. Please like and subscribe, and until the next video, bye bye.